Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the Uncreatives, and we are about to kill a lot of Neanderthals apparently. Although there'll be an interesting little interaction here. So we'll see how that works out. I think poorly for the traders, so I think that means we're going to end up with a lot of free loot in a second here. Yeah. Interesting that it already slowed down. Kind of curious as to why that was the case. Like now it makes sense, because in theory these guys are like, rabble, 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 rabble. Neanderthals are tough. Some of them are skipping through immediately. Oh, and then turning around. You're going to go there. You guys are going to get declumped from that. It's one of the things, if we did bottleneck over here, we'd maybe get some weird teleport. Well, it'd be teleporting of corpses, so I don't know. Part of me still wonders if running up and doing the full choke point would be better, but we shall see. Now, loser, no, you don't have your combat command. And yeah, those guys got absolutely raffle stomped. Yeah, see, they're all getting bottlenecked over here, which is great with your trickle. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we had Baboon and Topia over here, they'd take a little bit of damage. Now, are we going to get through without any damage? That's a lot of people to get through. Holy cow. 156 people. Did you guys set... Oh. Why is there fire here? All right. Gonna burn our loot. I can hear my CPU fan going up. FPS is fluctuating. It's currently 26, 41, 53. Yeah, it's definitely fluctuating. I'm not sure exactly why some of the... Well, probably a lot of pathfinding calculations. When they're having to do the pathfinding is probably when it's getting rougher. Right? Yeah. This is the right defense protocol. And we still have a little bit of frontliners ready to absorb the hit. You know, we could put someone on mortar duty. Although if we mortared the walls accidentally, that could cause us some real issues. Because the choke point is critical. So at some point, presumably the first group is going to be half killed and leave. But we might be getting a mix of both groups over here, so it actually might take a while before anyone starts to do that, but it's fine. Copy took a little damage, I'm assuming from out here. You assboat. You're in here, so the door's open, so that shit's on fire. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, I'm going to go and force the speed. A little risky. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the slowdown here. Because otherwise, this is going to be the entire video is just one fight. Oh, some of these guys get a little further than others. Oh my god, the rot's going to be bad. I mean, it doesn't instantly rot. Look at the radius of garbage, too. Oh my god. Oh, is it raining? It is raining. Good. Save my geothermal. And actually, save the other fallen loot. Woo! Woo! Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Did both groups just run? Oh, there were no both groups. It was one group, and they flanked different ways. I forgot about that. Okay. So, let's figure this out. We can lift this, do that. Reset everyone. Any chance we want to capture you alive? No. You guys go here, though. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with this. Just go finish off. You are going to rescue that one. We're going to unforbid. Nope. Do that. Weller died. Okay. I guess we could have done a treat in place, but honestly, I don't think it would have happened anyway. And then what I'm going to do is say, let's increase the haul priority because we need to get all this stuff taken care of. I mean, I was going to say a lot of people are going to be napping right now, and very fair. But yeah, we need to burnate some bodies. All right, we got 50 silver. Boop. That's what I think of these pod sprouts as. That's just 50 silver. Animal plague. Okay, that is a little annoying for our time management right now. Because we're going to be a wee bit busy. Also, a lot of people are going to get the I saw a dead body thing. Should we just set all these things on fire? Maybe. I know, Flapjack, here, reuse your production command, please. And yeah, all of our specialists don't haul. Oh, there's our Imperial Trader. We need to talk to you with book. Do that. And advanced components, yes. Oh, this. Here, you can have the ambrosia, the yayo. I'm not going to buy the steel, I don't think. Oh, we'll sell off this jade. Yeah, you don't have any uranium. That's a shame. Cataphract armor tech print. Again, normally that'd be quite exciting, but no. Reinforced barrels we still have tons of. At some point we might start buying them again, but... I think we're doing enough trade that it's not like I have to preemptively buy them when the opportunity presents itself. We've got flexibility. Static, no. Charge lance. No. Oh, no one's wearing the good cataphract armor? That seems weird. Let's sell the recon armor, though. I think we're legitimately past that. That's going to be okay. I'll sell off a few of these marine helmets. I'll keep one. So if someone needs to replace their helmet right now, they've got a good one waiting for them. Oh. Hang on. Huh. All right, I'll buy your regular... I didn't realize you had so little that I was interested in. I'll buy some more Glitter World medicine. I'll buy some EMP shells so we don't have to rebuild them the next time we have a mech raid. And sure, I'll buy... You know what? I'll buy all your steel. It's fine. And then... There, you can keep the change. Okay, that is rather silly, but sure. Masterwork marine helmet armor. Nice. And yeah, everyone's gonna have seen dead bodies. But you know what? Just get used to it. That's the reality of RimWorld. Hopefully someone's actually cremating and not just hauling right now. The answer is no, they weren't. I guess actual haul... So if we go and check, right? Cremating is part of this, but I'm guessing cremating must be... Yeah, it's down there near the bottom, between fill food hoppers and do bills at campfire. Where's the actual haul? Haul to map, haul corpses, yeah, all comes first. So they do the actual haul first. Kind of hoping the cremating would be higher, but I mean, I guess the actual haul being first is pretty relevant. There you go, kiddo. This'll be some good memories for your aging up stuff. I spent several days hauling dead bodies. Woo! Now someone's got to do it. You got to learn early. It's the reality of RimWorld. Got to reset you so you can get some sleep. And at this point, we're almost done hauling the actual bodies, so the actual job will come in soon. Actually, hauling that stuff in is also going to be pretty important. And right, and then they're pack animals, so that's just going to be some more meat. I mean, it's unfortunate for them. Good for me. Okay, yeah, see, the actual cremating's happening now. Good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of corpses for a while. I really do wonder if I should get a second crematorium. Is this a ship? Combat supplier? I don't know if you're going to have any gravelite panels for me. Quick print healing factor. I mean, sounds great, but we're not doing that. You got a decent amount of money. Okay. Let me wait on the Yayo, actually, because we might just have a lot of this garbage to sell. Shotgun. Oh, no, we want to keep the one smoke launcher. I'll sell off the assault rifles. That's fine. We're past that. Regular charge rifle. I guess I'll keep you, even though it's really unimpressive. Those are too low percentage. No one's going to wear that. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I'll keep this for now. We might have to force it. And again, if people's flak vests or dusters are getting worn out, they might just naturally switch over to that. The steel flak helmets, that can be replaced. That. Well, that's not very exciting. You know what? I'll take the silver. I was like, maybe we can buy some reinforced barrels or something. No, we'll do that. Not everything that we could trade, like all this down stuff, is within the trade beacon range. So we're not actually able to trade everything we could. But it's fine. It's not really a big deal. A bunch of that's going to get smelted down, like, if we don't sell it. Like, that's okay. All right, people are doing this. I mean, the recreation is important. But if you're not reading a book, Get back to corpsifying. Or decorpsifying, should probably say. Rebuild that, rebuild this. Hopefully we're not out of limestone again. I might have to do some... Oh no, we got a bunch of limestone blocks, okay. Let's say I might have to do some more random mining, or just turn this on. We can turn this on whenever we need limestone chunks. Oh, I didn't realize so much of the steel is inside our base. Cleaning dirt. I mean, I realize you saw a bunch of corpses, but... Oh, could we do a party? Very shortly we can. Right now we get a little bit of a reduced impact. Oh, see, it did the thing. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go and deconstruct this now before this keeps happening. Don't rebuild that. It's nice to shut down when there's a Mad Hunter pack, but I think it's gonna snag me more than it will help at this point. Okay, it must be... No, it's still on cooldown. All right. Faster. Nice. We get an actual timer in the tooltip here. No, just 0 days. Yeah, see, and it lowers the quality a wee bit. Barely, but we may as well wait for the maximum percent that we can do. Okay, we still have everyone on max hull, right? Yes, which is, I think, still very critical. Masterwork marine armor, love to see it. Okay, we have too much crap. How are we doing? 2 days. Okay. I think that is the next one. I don't think there's anything sooner than that one. If we high priority haul that, although there might not be room for it right now, yeah. I don't think people can equip it unless it's in a stockpile. But yeah, we are burninating some bad crap as well, so that's going to help keep things clean. And Dolly's burninating more bodies. It sucks, kid, but, you know, what can you do? I guess I could put a few more shelves in here, but this is really a very temporary problem. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That got hauled. And presumably someone equipped it. So many corpses. I mean, at least they haven't hit the rotting stage yet. Harvest. All right, we've got that turned off, and we still have tons of hay, so that's still good. Is that excellent quality marine armor that no one's putting on yet, huh? Okay. Pump a buried steel. All right. Again, I could do a force. The good cataphract armor is a little surprising to me, but I guess it is a value thing. We do have some really fancy dusters, and especially people have been forced to move things around. Masterwork thrown before, excellent flak vest. Yeah, you know, it still feels like we could probably do better. Okay, now the rot has started, but it is a little bit more spread out than when there's tons of the animals piled on top of one another. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. If we get a little bit of lung rot, I'm not going to care. I suppose I could cycle... I don't know if you were on a force. No, I was going to say, you're going to go and eat, so someone else will take over, and that'll cycle things around. Okay. Yeah, we can give people more fancy lungs or something. Done. Okay. A little bit of cleaning, and I guess the hauling's really caught up now. So everything outside... no. Oh, there must not be room for that. But that's probably going to get just melted down anyway, so that's okay. I could throw a bunch of this stuff in the pod as a gift. That'd be a way to take care of some of this inventory, but I don't think I care that much. Burnate, you'll do one more, then you'll go and get some food. Kramer's on the scanner, sure, fine. Major brick risk, that's... Loser has this... Oh, because you're the leader, so you do have the extra... the extra needs. What's your pain source? Or so. I could use the healing thing, my Bob. We could put you in a pod, too. Can I do something else? Oh, and you're nervous. Okay. So the combination of the higher expectation and being nervous is certainly causing a little bit of an issue for Loser here. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just a way to get some spicy drama. Wasteback Atomizer. If that actually does finish that way, that is really funny. And everything else is done, right? Everything else in the research queue is done. We now have Starflight Basics. We're just hoping for the rest of the spaceship stuff. which was always part of our victory condition, is get all the books. I might not do the final spaceship just because, I mean, obviously, I don't know. Let's say, because all of Fuel 1 will have hit our requirements. We're very deep into this playthrough, and it's always, exciting to start a new one. But part of me is like, I don't know, maybe we go all the way. We need some space. I suppose I could get rid of these crops and just build over there, or expand my walls. The Mad Mare. Okay. I'm gonna do here. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, you're gonna smash that, which is annoying. I guess I could have gone and interrupted a bit, but at this point, you're fine. Done. Okay. Arset. Oh, Masterwork Marine Armor. Okay. And yeah, even in the cases where people aren't upgrading their armor, eventually it'll wear out what they're wearing and they'll put on something else. But yeah, we might just encourage the issue soon. Corsets, garninating things, some of which will give us steel, some of which will repair. Okay. Taking a deep drill. All right, for the silver. Nearly out. And then we'll just probably move it back in where it was. I could put it on one of the steel spots, but there's no reason to do that. Oh, we're out of plasteel, though. Oh, no! And... yeah, we don't have any on the map. Okay. Well, that's putting a cramper in our upgrade all our stuff. So we'll keep buying it, but... okay, can we build... is it under MISC? Long range mineral scan. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Lose some of those. That's okay. Concrete. Let's do that. We'll set it to plasteel. And we might have to set it to uranium sometimes too. Legendary cloth corset. Right, it wouldn't be marine armor. Well, it could be if we still had one started. But we can't start a new one. But yeah, we'll tune this to plasteel first. Waste pack atomizer. So I can really build it. Oh, okay. It needs a nanostructuring chip to build. But I think it also needed one to research. Maybe it doesn't consume it to research. It's so funny, but yeah. We really don't need to build it at all. That is really funny. Gold site. No, probably not. So everything's in place. That should get built fairly quickly. No one's got anything forced? No. We got the melee outfits on people? Yes. So that they wear a shield belt. Go. We're going to tune it to plasteel first. And we do actually have some people with pretty good research. 14 on Stein's pretty good. Kramer's only a 9, but 9's still not bad. All right. Unless we really don't have many books, but there's just not that many left to read. I suppose I could lift the restriction and let you read any kind of book. Because we do have some skill books now. You know what? Let's do it. We can go back to anything. You can read those skill books. Whatever. It's okay. The priest is reading Investigation of Spices. Sure. Who doesn't love spices? There's some crap sitting outside. That's crazy. And this is still full. How is our trade caravan timing? Oh, ready to restock. Okay. Might as well do it by ship. Sure. Set to load. Book. Plus. Cheap chocolate. Expensive chocolate. A lot of the expensive chocolate. Well, that should be some good money. Doesn't clear much of our inventory space, but... all this yayo. That one's done, so we can sell this book off. And then, yeah, all these weapons. And this will include stuff that's not in a stockpile, which is kind of a nice way to do a cleanup. Just have to hopefully not accidentally pick something that might have some value. Okay, face mask. I'll leave this in for now. bring all the silver, although with everything we're selling here, I'm not sure how much we need. Could increase the priority, but... Oh, growth moment for Dolly. Ooh. Okay. Great memory will effectively give you more skills. Combat skill. Social is always nice to build a relationship. We don't need another miner. I mean, we don't really need anything. You know what? We got tons of dedicated crafters. I'll give you cooking and mining to mix it up. All right. There we go. And then with Dolly, I can also enable this, that. You're still restricted, so you're not going to go out to mine here. There's still a little bit of silver left. Bard creativity. I don't think you're one of our... You got crafting, not very much. So yeah, we're not going to try to optimize around that. I suppose I could be making a few more of the... pulse rifles. Technically, the material for it, but... Yeah, you don't have enough money for this, but hopefully... This, I might still buy the components. I don't know. At this point, does it make sense? Okay. Is there anything else we want to buy here? Uranium plasteel. Okay, no, alright, good. You are... We can make a useful trade. Yeah, okay. Don't need the steel, because we do have a lot of that. Perkins notes on a drive. Lovely. And we can sell this one. Go unload all this crap. Which, again, we could have also thrown into a pod. Normal quality, monosort now. There you go. Do that, you can keep the change. Done. Is this ready? No. So wait for the launch. Don't leave our shuttle behind, as we often tend to almost do. Like that. All right. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pause in here. I got to remember to hit that. Which I know why it doesn't do it automatically, but at the same time, it does catch me off enough that it can cause some issues. Yeah, quickly get that in there so we can start reading about the drives. And yeah, hopefully we can find the other books soon. Power armor production should restart because we have some plasteel now. And yeah, if we do find a plasteel site, that'll be good. And if we can do some uranium, that might also be handy. I don't think we go through anywhere near as much uranium as the plasteel doing the power armor. Especially if we have to build advanced components, because they do cost the plasteel and not the advanced components, right? Or, they cost plasteel but not the uranium is what I meant to say. And we still have lots of gold, right? Yeah, tons. We could sell it for money, but money is really not a problem for us. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.